Oh, another day, another dollar. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Oh man. All right. We're gonna have to be on point today because I need to help my mother-in-law move. So, for those of you watching in the future, this doesn't matter, and nobody's in here yet. So, except for Jet. Good morning, Jet. So I'm gonna be done at 11:30 a.m. Eastern time on the dot. Good morning, good afternoon, Lavi. Good morning, WP. Have you heard of Jackpot? It's a soul coin. No, I have not. Hello, Will. What's up? Brainwashed. I hate moving. Yeah, me too. LCX thoughts still the same. Yes. Hello, Paul, ABC, Eli. Good morning. Hello, everyone on TikTok. How about Brett? How about Brett? You're welcome. Don't be suspicious, and thank you. But okay, guys, I got a lot of hate from my most recent Brett TikTok, and shove it. To those of you who are haters, it's like I don't really have any skin in the game in terms of like how devoted I am, how in love I am with this cryptocurrency, but you have been proven wrong. Those of you who have run with this FUD that Brett is a scam because the team owns 81% of the supply, you have been proven wrong. You are wrong. Brett has 5x'd from the bottom, and I'm in it to make money. Now, here's my mindset with Brett. Okay. My mindset with Brett is whatever numbers that I'm hearing them talking about, I'm exiting before then. Okay. Because Brett will go down just like every other meme coin. It's a meme coin, but not yet. I have a very high conviction level on Brett right now. So, oh my goodness. Joey Muggs with Quant. Yeah. I mean, listen, I'm every day my meme coin portfolio is growing and my utility portfolio is staying the same. Every day I wake up and my meme coin portfolio is larger than I thought it would be in as a terms of percentage of my portfolio. And the opportunities with meme coins is just too much to where if you want to call me a degen, fine. But to me, strategically, it's a better play than utility. I've always told you guys that utility is overrated. So would I sell my quant right now to get into something else? Probably. Yeah. I mean, there would be a time that I would want to buy quant again. So thoughts on DGI? I haven't looked into DGI. Well, no, I mean, all right, sorry. I was thinking of something else. DGI, I think it's going to come back. I know it's down a decent amount, but that's all. 27 cents AUD only just got listed. Something only just got listed. Is Hehe on Phantom? Jet, Hehe is on Phantom. Yeah, you need the contract address. It starts with 9DLUVB. Do I think it's going higher? I'm not taking any profits on Brett at any time soon. I think at least another 3x before I would even consider taking profits. All right, again, guys, for those of you on TikTok, I'm live on YouTube, World War Bitcoin. I can respond to every question on YouTube, but not on TikTok. How about you do you, guys? All right, you guys are asking me for other high conviction cryptos other than Hehe. I have mostly given you two over this last week. One is Tonald, a ton-based meme coin, Donald Trump, Tonald, and that thing has done a 6x in the last week. You do you was at a $30,000 market cap a week ago, and now it's gotten as high as $600,000, and I have not sold any of it. I'm a whale with this because it was down to $30,000. And I'm not exiting yet. So now, I mean, it's exploded recently. Could it chop? Could it come back down? You got to be careful with it now. But I've been talking all week about these like really high conviction meme coins. So Mu is pumping. Yeah, Mu. I haven't paid attention to the chart all that much lately with Mu. If you had 5K to invest, what would you do? Hehe. I would obviously very much be buying some Hehe. You know, what Solnick, I see a question about Solnick. That would be a good one to get into. What else? He is not on Coinbase. It's on Coinbase Wallet, though. You need the contract address. So, all right, Tonald has pumped. Beppe has pumped. You Do You has pumped. What's another one that I could give you? I would say Nobiko. This is so. I was in a space yesterday with this guy on X. His name's Travlad. He has like over 400,000 followers on X. He's been going hard with Nobiko, and it's under a $10 million market cap. The ticker is long, LONG. Look for Nobiko. The symbol's a cat or something like that. That I think would be a good one to get into. So Duke would be good. Duke's good as well. I'm new here. Tell me where I invest, which coin is best for me. If you're new, I would spend the next 24 hours doing as much research, gathering as much information as possible. And then, Serge, thank you. 90 LUVB is the HEHE contract address. I'm not taking profits on Brett yet. TARS is another one. Now that's a cryptocurrency with utility. I talked about it in a video 2 weeks ago. I told you guys, I warned you guys, Solana needs TARS to do well. Solana needs TARS. They need utility cryptos to do well. And what better utility than AI cryptos? So they are pushing TARS. And now TARS is up. I think it's up like a 5x from when I first started talking about it a few weeks ago. And I'm going to make an update video on TARS today. I mean, it's up already a decent amount. So anyway, let's see. Yeah, TARS is up 38%. So, I mean, don't chase a green candle, but there's a point, Jefferson up 4x on TARS. There's a point when you will want to get back in, I think. Let's see. Brett only just got listed on CoinSpot Exchange. Brett's listed on a lot of exchanges. Hello, Patrick. Best place to buy meme coins in the base ecosystem and on Solana. Those are the two places, and then the ton ecosystem is a dark horse. So, Alex, what type of animal is the logo on HEHE? It's a fox, but if you were to buy it on Jupiter or Radium, a picture of Michael Jackson would show up. So. Yeah, if you have another hidden gem for us, I would say Nobiko. Nobiko would be a good one. Father meme coin. I haven't looked at Father yet. I'll check that out eventually. Soba's another good one. How's Peaky? I don't know what Peaky is. How do you buy Duke? It's a base meme coin. So the process of buying base meme coins, it's all the same. Look up my instructional video on how to buy. No, actually, don't do that. That's a little outdated. You're going to have to look up how to buy base meme coins. So thoughts on Turbo. I think Turbo is going to chop for a bit before its next leg up. So hello, fun facts. You were doing futures positions tips before. When would you start that? I do that on my in my members only live streams. So Brett is on Uphold now. Brett just keeps getting listed on more and more places. Why is ICP up today? I didn't know ICP was up. Let me look at the DXY. DXY, man, is that right? Yeah. Oh, wow. Big move on the DXY, but hopefully getting rejected on the trend line. ICP, it's up 5%. It was due for another leg higher. So what if all-time high goes and immediately in correction, the altcoin will get destroyed? That's always a possibility. That happened when Bitcoin crossed $69,000 in March and went all the way down to $59,000. But at the same time, you got to be looking at funding. And so I'm going to pull up the funding rate heat map on my screen. And what you'll see, if you were watching my live stream on YouTube, World War Bitcoin, head over there, follow the live stream. What you'll see is that funding is pretty neutral right now. It's getting a little bit hotter, just a little bit, but not even, it's not that bad. So what do you think of Bobo? I know Crash is shilling Bobo really hard, so I think it'll do well. Hey, what's up, Will? Thoughts on Bonk? Bonk's gonna be fine. I don't really have any specific thoughts on Bonk. I mean, it's a meme coin. So Injective above 30. Is it above 30? Oh my goodness, yeah, Injective. Welcome back, Injective. Now there's some resistance at 31.69, but that's good to see with Injective. I never gave up on Injective. My price target's over $300 with Injective. So Ponky, that's another one. Their content's fire. I hold some Ponky for sure. Alex, where do you think Beppe might go with the new launch platform they are creating? Sky's the limit. If they can get adoption with that, that's going to be huge. And I mean, over $100 million in market cap. So we'll see. All the Matt Fury characters are going main meme stream. It's only a matter of time before there's a original one. Hoppy does well. It got on Mexi already, just beginning. Okay. I'm not familiar with Hoppy, but that I'll put that on the radar. I'll add that to the meme coin spreadsheet list that I'm looking at. So Injective, where are you trading? CSwap just got delisted from Bitmart. I'm not worried about it. I traded it on Uniswap. Just bought 0.5 SOL of HEHE and Nobico. There we go, Jet. Good morning, Alex. Will today kick off the bull run with Roaring Kitty live stream? I don't know. I need to keep an eye on GameStop. What's GameStop at right now? Oh, 34. Man, that stinks. So yesterday was exciting with GameStop, at least yesterday after hours, but now it's down today. So we'll see. I don't know when he's going live, but I'm going to keep an eye on that. Dow Jones close to 39,000, climbing back up. Let's see. Why do you like HEHE? I don't see it doing anything. I created it. And yeah, it has been flat for the last month and a half, but I am pushing this with all my might. And I'm telling you right now, well, first of all, I burned 23% of the supply, my entire bag. I burned my entire bag. The playing field is a lot more even for HEHE than other cryptocurrencies. And then I'm telling you, when the time comes, when Euphoria returns, I'm going to be relentless in my talking about HEHE. I have a great deal of confidence with this cryptocurrency. So, okay, the live stream has over 10,000 likes on TikTok. Thank you so much for your support in that. Every time, this is a new feature, every time the live stream gets to 10,000 likes, I take a couple minutes to talk about new updates with HEHE. So number one, we are in talks with influencers to bring them on board long term. And so there's talks that's happening with that. That's only going to create more exposure with it. Thank you, Pascali. Number two, we are expected to be on another exchange fairly soon. So we're on CetoX. That's one exchange where you download CetoX, you could buy HEHE. We are getting on DexTrade. That's a pretty significant one. We paid $4,000, I believe, to get listed on DexTrade. That should be live some point today. So that's going to be 3 exchanges aside from Radium and Jupiter and Coinbase Wallet. So there's 6 places that you'll be able to buy it very soon. And then you can expect many more X Spaces with HEHE starting next week. And then also HEHE series. We're trying to, if you follow Ponky, their content is insane. And we're working on something very similar to that with our content. That series is debuting very soon. So, okay, back to your regularly scheduled programming. HEHE to the moon. Notcoin is sitting at 0.0209. Let me look up Notcoin real quick. Because I made a video on TikTok and on YouTube. Notcoin seems amazing, but my number one rule, don't chase green candles. And so I warned about like aping into Notcoin too soon. And it seems like it's finding a level here that it might range at for a little bit. So I'm hoping to get in on Notcoin eventually, but I want to see it range for a little bit here. So June 2nd, it hit its peak, and now it's starting a bit of a chop. I might get in pretty soon, maybe early next week. We'll see. So anyway, that will be nice. Something will be nice. Okay. Carlo, yeah, I own some Carlo. I think that's going to do well. It's already been doing well. So, all right, Rick got some HEHE. How many coins should we have to not be over diversified? Listen, this is one of those things where you're gonna have to hear me like do as I say, not as I do. I own way too many cryptocurrencies, and I cannot monitor all of them. I do spend a lot of time. This is my full-time thing, so I'm able, even during this live stream, to be monitoring cryptocurrencies that I hold. And for you, my answer to you would be, it's not so much a matter of how many cryptocurrencies you should monitor. It's how much time do you have. Are you single and living in your mother's basement and you play video games all day? Then maybe, well, no, you're probably really lazy. Never mind. If you have a lot of time, then feel free to have as many cryptos as you want, as you can manage. If you don't have a lot of time, I'd say like somewhere between 10 and 15 would be a good amount. So, all right. Boj thoughts, they recovered, and then they launched V2, and there's a little bit of a sell-off, but I'm holding, I sold maybe like 15% of my bag after they launched the V2. I'm riding with them the rest of the way. So don't sleep on High Street, been soaring lately. I looked at the High Street chart a couple days ago. Alex, where do you see ApeCoin this run? I'm not really paying attention to ApeCoin. I just, I don't know, man. I don't really have any thoughts on it to give you in-depth analysis. So Filecoin's up 10%. Cool. $6.69 after peaking over $175 last bull run. It's not going anywhere near there, but that's cool. LYK, don't know anything about that. Brett making me rich. Yeah. I wish I bought more Brett. I have, I don't know, like $7,000 worth of Brett, maybe 8,000 now. I heard about Brett when it was under $100 million in market cap. Missed 7x on FET and now 4x hold or sell. Ah, man, I haven't done enough research on the merge to give you any in-depth thoughts on it. There's something about it without doing any research. There's something about it that I'm not comfortable with. But that's just my gut feeling. That's not based off of any research. So, all right. Hehe is setting up to go on a run like Turbo this cycle. Give it time. There we go. Live at 12 p.m. Eastern. GME was $47 round open. 3 halts up, coming down. Yeah. Do you see Arrow moving up? Well, no. Let me talk about GME real quick. Winsanity. Nope. GME, GameStop. I saw a tweet that really made my eyes pop. So you understand, what's his name? Roaring Kitty. If he sells all his shares, he will have enough capital to exercise all his options, which means that the market makers will have to come up with 12 million shares, and they're not going to be able to. So if he does that, all hell might break loose. So, I bought a couple shares just to kind of get in. I used to be really big into GME. I made a lot of money off of it in 2021. So, do you see Arrow moving up soon? Not necessarily, but I'm very bullish on Arrow. So, what do you think? When you think you take some profits on Brett? I have a mentality with Brett: diamond hand and then paper hand. Right now, I am so rock solid diamond handed. I'm not taking any profits on Brett. There's going to be a point when my conviction is going to entirely shift. That's not anywhere near where it is right now. Maybe I'll consider it at a 3x from where it is right now. So, all right. I got a question. What are your targets for VRA and Alephium? Would you sell your VRA if you held it? Maybe I'd hold on to VRA. I have an updated target on VRA because of their tokenomics. Oh man, down 80% on Mana. Do I just take the loss and throw it into Beppe? I would take the loss. There'd probably be a good time to put that money back into Mana, but not right now. So VRA, I'm cutting it in half, 11.75 cents. Because of their tokenomics. Alephium, my target for Alephium is over $90. I'm very bullish on it. So would you dump ISO tokens for Brett? Not necessarily right now. I mean, Brett's on a tear. But listen, I don't own any ISO 20022 coins. That has been a very clear, I've been strategic about that for this bull run. Next bull run, I'll be buying some ISO 20022 coins. So, would you sell your VRA if you held it? Oh yeah, I answered that. What is even the purpose of not coin? Is it a meme coin or what? It's kind of a meme coin, kind of a gaming crypto. So watch my video. Too late to buy Brett. I'd wait. I would wait. So Brett could continue to go up, but I would wait. And I have a financial incentive to tell you to buy Brett. I would wait. If I was a neutral, oh my goodness. I mean, look at the chart. I'm gonna flip my screen real quick. How do I flip my screen? I forgot. All right. Look at Brett. Yeah, ALPH. My number one rule in crypto, do not buy a cryptocurrency with a chart that looks like this. And listen, I own Brett. I'm very bullish on Brett, but you've got to wait. And I don't care if this 3X from here. It is largely a loser's play when you buy something like this. You are betting. You're on the wrong side. So, and no, I'm not taking profits. I'm just going to hold because, yeah, somebody, luxury cigar reviewer, bought Brett last week. I'm just holding because I am convinced that this is going to go much higher. But I'm telling you, if you're tempted to buy Brett now, you're the kind of person who's going to sell when it chops. All right, the inevitable chop. I mean, look at Brett here. March 29th, Brett was at $800 million. And then all this time right here, Brett just hung around and went down. It went down to under $200 million in market cap. And would you have survived that? Would you be honest with yourself? Would you have had the patience to wait 2 months? 2 months for Brett to break its previous all-time high. Most of you, if you're the kind of person who's tempted to buy Brett right now, you are not. I am telling you, I'm answering the question for you. You are not the kind of person who's going to be willing to wait for 2 months. I am holding on to my Brett because I am willing to wait through that inevitable chop. So, okay. Well, I'm way behind on YouTube real quick. All right, guys, again, I'm live on YouTube, World War Bitcoin. Head over there. I'm sharing my screen, my computer screen. So Ponky is next to $1 billion. I could see that. Yeah, most of these people commenting are 20. They're not going to be patient. Ain't that the truth? That answers the question why we are bullish on HEHE. Yep. Excellent news. HEHE. Thoughts on Sage? He's been hyping it up a lot, and I know a lot of people are getting excited. I could see that after it launches, almost instantly shooting to 8 figures in market cap, and then we'll see what he's made of. I hope that he can stick with it during the inevitable chop. So more money for us, though, yeah, and more education for you. Cubic, man, what do you think of the project? I like Cubic fundamentally. I don't own any. Do you have any thoughts on the tokenomics for TARS? The circulating supply sits at 124 million. Total supply is $1 billion. It's a new cryptocurrency that's going to happen. And I will look into the tokenomics. I'll look into their vesting schedule eventually. But I'm not going to be worried. I'm not worried about it right now. Have you heard of Toshi on Base? Yeah, I don't own any, but I've heard of it. Is Sage going to be on Solana? Yes. Yes, it is. Do you have a price target for TARS? I don't. I'm thinking at least 1 billion fully diluted market cap. So not current market cap, but fully diluted. Boge and Aerodrome thoughts. Bullish on both. I own both. LOL started with 10 cryptos, now at 38. That's funny. WinTAR's video got in 12 million. Probably after this live. Well, no, earlier this afternoon for me. I have to help my mother-in-law with some moving stuff. I have 6,000 arrows. Should I buy more at this range or wait for it to go sub $1? I'm currently lending mine and farming more. Yeah, I'm doing some farming. Wait for it to get under $1. I mean, with this kind of chop with Arrow, I would just buy. I'd just be buying right now. One of my buddies from my trading group just turned $35 into $2,700 plus with Jackpot. I just got into it last night, so we'll see. Should look into it sometime. Soul-based meme coin. If there's people who have turned something from $35 to $2,700, that would incentivize me to not want to buy it. But I'll take a look at it eventually. What could happen, Daniel? I don't know what you're saying. Mamba, any good? I own some Mamba. Yeah, I'm holding on to it. Jasmine price prediction. On my spreadsheet, it's 11.57 cents. I think it's going to go higher than that. I mean, it's easy for me to say that now. Where do you see AMP coin going in the bull run? I believe that AMP is dead. I'm pretty convinced of it. They're trying to convince you that they're still alive. I have a specific retrace in mind with AMP, and that is not what I wanted to do. So let me see my price target. It's not all that great. 0.05 cents, essentially 5 cents. So any update on tokenomic on Ajax? No. Let's see. Hello, Alex. Can you please give me the price prediction for Mover? I've not done Moon River. I'm not super excited about Moon River. So I'm pretty sure I have not done a price target on Moon River. Nope. Okay. MURC. What? Hi, Alex. If you had 500 USD, what meme coin would you buy right now? I would go with Nobico. You know, I've been talking about You Do You and Tonald for a while. Now that those have pumped, I would go with Nobico. So Pesci, that one's good. I just aped into Ponky. LOL, should I have waited? Ponky's been chopping for a little bit. I think that's a good one to get into right now. So price target for Noble Blocks, 500 million fully diluted market cap. You think Bonk can 10x from here? Yes. Near will have a soul run. I mean, my higher end target looks a lot more realistic right now, $46. So good time to buy more Pepe, Pendle, and Render. I know the answer to those questions is yes. I think for all three of those, especially, I mean, I know for Render and Pendle, the answer is yes. Looking at Pepe, here's the big thing that I've been waiting for. Look at that. It bounced off the 20-day EMA. I've been waiting for the 20-day EMA. That happened earlier today. That was a great time to get in. So anyway, all right. Is You Do You a buy right now, considering the 200% pump in a day? I'd probably wait a little bit. All right, just tuning in, Alex. Did you talk about LCX yet? LCX has just been chopping. The more it chops, the more bullish I am. LCX has not suffered nearly as much as other cryptos, as other altcoins. So it went down because of FUD, though. Daniel, I don't know what it is. I'd look at bread around 10 to 12 cents. That's where 2 1-hour order blocks come down there. There's 2 1-hour order blocks. That sounds about right, Jet. We keep telling them to buy. Been in Brett since week 1 and never faded and doubted. That's awesome, man. Buy Brett now if you can hold till 10 billion. If you're willing to be patient, but my mindset would be, why? It seems like, what's up with this Brett chart? It's been at 18 cents for a while. It can't still be there. So. Yep, you talked about Tonald. It's up from 1 million to 5 now. Yep. How do you spell Nobico? Nobiko or ICKO. The ticker is long. LONG. So thoughts on Caspa? Let's take a look at Caspa. 17.2 cents. It hit resistance at a level of resistance, so I wouldn't have bought there. I don't necessarily think I would have shorted. I think it's going to take a little bit of time to build up strength to break through this resistance at about 19 cents for Caspa. But very bullish on Caspa. $1.07 is my price target. So, okay, guys, again, I'm live on YouTube. World War Bitcoin. Head on over to my YouTube channel. I am able to answer every question there. I cannot on TikTok. I don't think Brett is going to have any massive pullbacks. Might as well buy now and hold. People said the same thing about LCX. I hope you're right. Selling GME coin during the Roaring Kitty live stream, that's not a bad idea. Let's see. Do you own any NXRA or Miria? I own some Miria. I was watching you on TikTok and the YouTube live stream is better. Thank you, John. Yep. Better audio, better video. When do you think Hehe will get out of his endless chop? I have no idea. But when it does, it's going to be violent. My buddy got in when it was like 10K market cap, so that's why he got a crazy return. Okay. Can you buy on Ton blockchain in the US? I have a Tonkeeper wallet on my phone. Tonkeeper. That's where I am able to buy ton-based cryptos. What do you think about Portal? I looked into it once in a video. I liked it. That's all. Thoughts on BNB? BNB. Yeah, YouTube World War Bitcoin. Yep. Doge chain seems pretty good. I don't own any. Probably not going to own any, but BNB. Come on. There we go. 703. Brett pullback already happened, and it can happen again. Will Noble hold beyond the bull run? No. There's nothing other than Bitcoin. No. Oh shoot! I moved my fib chart here. Ay ay ay. So Binance exploded over the last few days here. What is wrong with me? It's holding right now at its previous all-time high. I would expect it to hold, which means that right now is a good time to get in if you want to. So, seems makers of Loopring are focused on Tyco. Is Loopring dead? I have not heard that, but you know, I have a $4.09 price target on Loopring. Maybe that's too aggressive. I don't know. Let me take a look at Total 2 real quick. I've been monitoring Total 2. All right, 1.167. It's just kind of in a range, but it is building strength. $1.33 trillion for Total 2 is the key level. That's a 702 retrace. Once it breaks through there, we are off to the races, I'm telling you. So, yeah, Nobico. Let me just look it up here. Is that how you spell it? No. Here it is. Yeah, Nobiko. Nope, that's not it. Never mind. CKO? No, shoot. Nobico. Maybe this is it. Yeah, this is it right here. Nobico, $9.1 million market cap. This is after talking about You Do You and You Do You exploding and Tonald exploding. The Nobico chart looks just super bullish. We have Travlad pumping this like crazy, and he has over 400,000 followers on X. I'm going to paste the contract address in the YouTube chat. Another incentive for those of you on TikTok to head on over to YouTube. So, all right, I'm way behind on my comments on YouTube here. MPL will melt faces. Don't know anything about it. I had Boj on Coinbase Wallet. It's all gone now. Is it gone forever? No, it's not. I don't know how to help you, but it's not gone. So, lots of people have been asking me that same question, and I don't use Coinbase Wallet enough to give any feedback on that. GRT or LCX? Ooh. I'll go with LCX. Hey, Alex, got a kind of big bag of FK Biden. Let's hope it will moon sometime. It will. I mean, that's a pretty obvious play for the, ahead of the elections. Thoughts on Rowan token? Don't know anything about it. Can you look at the TARS tokenomics? Not right now. After this live stream. Is Cubic still good? Yes. Here, Europe goes crazy going in war with Russia. When this happens, will we get a black swan event? All crash, including crypto. Do you have any idea what is best for this scenario? When did Russia invade Ukraine? Was that 2022? In 2022, we were all panicked about a black swan event with World War III. And here we are, it's 2 years later, and it's one of those things. Black swan events by nature are unpredictable. You're not going to be able to say, oh, this black swan event, it's imminent. Not until it's like very imminent, okay? So I'm not worried about World War III affecting crypto. And historically, war has been bullish, despite the fact that it's terrible, You got any plays on Ton? Redo, there's another one. Okay, Redo. Crash has been shilling Redo really hard. And so I bought into some Redo. And I took some profits out of Tonal, just a little bit. And I might put that into Redo, because Redo's been ranging for a little bit here. For a while, actually. And I love charts that look like this. It's been very boring. So that's another one that I'll be looking at on the Telegram network. So, all right, I need to respond to some TikTok questions here. How long market cap go for HEHE? over 100 million. Mina is pumping today, sir. Anything interesting with that coin? You know, there's a lot of hype with Mina. I don't think the technology exists, and Mina's pumping. It's up 6.5%. Oh my goodness, I'm getting a little bit too degen here, I suppose, to not be excited about a 6.5% rise. All right. Genuinely, he is the only meme community I trust. There we go. CoinEx has listed Redo. Yeah, I saw that. I'm in their Telegram. Thoughts on Spurdo? You know, I know that. So what's his name? Ty. He invited me to shill Spurdo, and to get paid for it. And I looked at the chart and I was like, nah. You know what I would want to do is wait to get in on something like that, because the chart was just straight up what I would want to do. And I messaged I was put in a Telegram chat with the Spurdo team, and I messaged them and said, like, hey, chart that goes up only like this, I'd rather wait for a chop to even talk about Spurdo in any fashion. And then they just went dark on me. So I don't think they liked that messaging. Anyway, and the website is super annoying. Oh gosh. It's like they have this broken English, weird language, Spurdo. So yeah, Spurdo. Thoughts on Boomer? I have some Boomer, bullish on it. That boy pulled out his profits 2 days ago and left some in, and it dropped. I don't know what you're. Are you talking about Ty? Hehe rug pull. Yeah. Okay. That's so funny. Is that what you call burning $7 million of a crypto? You call it a rug pull? Goodbye, Jay. Bye, Jay. Have fun staying poor. Goodbye. Okay. All right. ARB and 1,000 sats. 1,000 sats. Thought. I don't know anything about 1,000 sats. Arbitrum. I have $11.75 price target on Arbitrum. So Binance will list Brett futures any day now. Is that a good thing? Thought on or have any Doge whale? I do not know. Have you checked out Byte, Elon's AI dog? You can ask Grok about it. I have not. And Byte Army. Nope, I have not. What do you think about Slurf? I haven't looked into Slurf since they launched, and the founder accidentally burned all of this the Solana or something. I don't remember what it was. The Slurf supply. I haven't looked into it. So long 100 million. I could definitely see that. Can you recommend token like Tonald? We can enter it. Not right now. Yeah, not Tonald now. But again, no Bico. I already posted the contract address in the YouTube live stream. So no Bico. Where is Tonald now? Yeah, Tonald, it's you see a chart that looks like Tonald's, I would say now's not the time, But there will be a time. I sold I have, I don't know, like $5,000 worth of this now. I sold $300 worth. That's it. And I'm letting the rest ride until at least a $10 million market cap, and maybe I'll pull another couple $100 out, something like that. So yeah, you do you. Dang, bro, man. Jason, you are killing it. You do you. You got 50 million you do you tokens. That's insane, man. Sui price prediction. Let me see Sui. I recommended you do you to somebody a couple weeks ago, and he sold the bottom. 1143 is my price target for Sui. Is Blender done? Probably not. I had Boge on my Coinbase wallet, went to Boge Telegram, and they gave me a new CA, and it worked. There we go. Okay. We love redo. Okay, Monster. Flexheart, dude. I'm just going straight down through the comments. Stop spamming. Bonk price prediction. I'm not going to do a bonk price prediction. It's too new. It's a meme coin. What do you think? Yeah, Slurf. Yep. Please give your thoughts on not. I already made a YouTube video this week. I made a TikTok video, so please check it out. Brett chart on daily looks overbought. On other time frames, it looks extremely bullish. Okay. Thoughts on chain swap? I think chain swap's going to come back. I haven't looked at chain swap in a couple months, but I am bullish on it. Let's see. So, all right, Bo just hidden in Coinbase wallet. Yeah, Soba. The Soba people are killing it, man. Bo just hidden on Coinbase wallet. I had to go into settings and unhide them for it to show in your wallet. Okay. Sage is building a lot of anticipation. I'm curious to see how it plays out. Me too. Where to buy Nobico, please? It's a Solana-based meme coin. So click on that contract address and you can buy it. Go for Tucker and Gummy. Look at AI at Trump memes for election. Yeah. And HEHE we trust. Let's see. Yep. Have fun staying poor. What advice would you give to someone who's currently holding 2 million HEHE tokens? Hold on, man. Hold on. All right. You know, HEHE gets to 10 cents. That's $200,000. And I can't give commentary onto where I believe the price is going, but I will tell you, if it did not get to 10 cents, I would consider that a massive failure. So Shiba Inu or Bonk, I'd go with, right now I would go with Bonk, but Shiba Inu, when Euphoria returns, people are going to buy so much SHIB. They're going to download Robinhood. They're going to buy Shiba Inu. So Benji on base has something brewing with Coinbase. All right, I'll buy some Benji. Do you think Jasmine will still hit your price prediction? It's going to hit it and go way beyond it. What's the best strategy right now? 50% meme, 50% fundamentals. It's insane to me that I would say yes to that. Like a year ago at this time, I was thinking that I would be in 10% memes during Euphoria. We're not even in Euphoria. I am probably more than 50% memes in my crypto portfolio. And the biggest reason why is because every day I wake up and some random meme coin that I have explodes. You know, this week there were 3 big ones that just shot off like crazy. Tonald, You Do You, and Beppe. And now and then Brett. And so, you know, that's 4. I probably have like 50 different meme coins. Maybe the rest of them have just been hanging around. Some are down 20%, others are up 20%. But these things have done multiple X's, and my overall portfolio is growing aggressively in value to the point where if you start out 50% in meme coins and 50% in utility, your portfolio is probably going to evolve to a point when it gets to like 80% meme coins and 20% utility. I'm done. I'm done trying to be dignified. Yeah, when do you take profits? That's a tough one to answer. Not right now. I mean, interest in crypto is so unbelievably low. When you see 1,000 people in my TikTok live stream, that is a sign that interest in crypto is high. Like the fact that we're not even at 500 in this TikTok live stream just communicates the fact that we're at 232 in this live stream. And that might be foreign to you if you don't follow me and you're hearing me talk about my numbers in the TikTok live stream. That has been a fantastic gauge for the level of excitement in the market. The fact that we're only at 235 right now, that means I'm not selling any of my meme coins. Like, I'll take some profits out. Maybe if I need to transfer money to my bank to pay bills, to pay my kids' tuition at their school, which is going to murder me this year, maybe then. But otherwise, listen, I started taking profits when Bitcoin was at $53,000. A lot of you thought I was crazy for doing that. So when Bitcoin first hit earlier this year, $53,000, that is when I started to take profits, and I kept on taking profits all the way up to $73,800. I did so with tears in my eyes. It hurt. I did not think that $73,800 was the peak, but I took profits, and there were 1,100 people in this live stream at that time. And then I took profits on the way down, but then there's been a point when I stopped taking profits. I have stopped taking profits. Now, I did take some profits on some of these cryptos that pumped pretty hard. But what's my plan? My plan is to put those profits into other cryptos. I am not taking any money off the table right now. even though Bitcoin is very close to its previous all-time high, its March all-time high. And so there will be a time again when I start aggressively taking profits. The time, in my opinion, not financial advice, you do what you do. But the time for me right now, in my opinion, the time is not now. Okay? So anyway, I spent way too long on that. Do you still like GRT? Or should I sell it and buy HEHE? I do like GRT. But, I mean, Karen, I'm assuming you own some HEHE. So, sure, DEAI or AI tech. I don't know anything about DEAI, but AI tech is going to be an epic pump and dump. Hi, Alex. What app would you recommend for creating stop losses? I don't have any. I haven't. I would love it if there was an easy way to do stop losses, but not with crypto. All right. Sorry about that, Alex. Didn't know you were behind reading the comments. Yep. No worries. Manta price prediction. I am losing confidence in my Manta price target because of how much Manta's gone down. Why does this keep happening? All right. 5208. 5208. Will DGI game pump? It'll come back. Cosmos. Cosmos ecosystem, yes. Cosmos token, no. $66.67. So you know what? Never mind. That's much higher than I thought it would be, actually. $8.67 is where it's at right now. So price prediction for Ondo. I made a price target video back when Ondo was at 15 cents or so, because I am the OG Ondo lover. And price prediction for Ondo was $3.71. It's going to go much higher than that. What's been your biggest unrealized gain? Oh man, probably Sync. That stupid, those idiots. I knew that they were shady, but I thought they were smart. But it turns out they weren't smart. So, I had $100,000 in profits at one point, and probably I think I ended up winning, cashed out 5K. So maybe more like 10K. ZK locks, don't know anything about it. Price prediction on Akash. It's on the spreadsheet. Guys, a lot of the cryptos you're asking me about, I have a spreadsheet that you can find in any of my YouTube videos. If you search on my YouTube channel, World War Bitcoin. And Akash price target is $27.13. So I really like your content, but do you ever worry about giving price predictions on HEHE? Technically illegal activity and don't want them to make examples of you all. Exit Velo, I've been very careful with not giving price predictions on HEHE. So how do we get your price prediction spreadsheet? I'll post it here. What market cap is 10 cents? $77 million. When will Euphoria hit? I don't have a time frame for you. That's a great comment, Victor. HEHE from stable to steroidal. There we go. Let's see. Oh yeah, when will Euphoria hit? Here's what you got to look out for. The total to crypto market cap. The total Bitcoin market cap the total crypto market cap except for Bitcoin. Let me answer that after I answer this question. Does memes like HEHE go up in bull market too? Meme coins will explode. Absolutely explode. You have seen nothing yet. Meme coins will go insane during Euphoria. And some of you are going to make millions of dollars, and then you're going to lose millions of dollars. So don't be too greedy when that time comes. Last ones bat the fastest ones. Yeah. So, okay, to answer your question, when Euphoria, we got to break through the 702 retrace. You're talking about all meme coins. I'm talking about like 98% of them. So $1.33 trillion on total two. $1.33 trillion. And then once we break through there, I'm telling you, it's off to the races. I have a lot of confidence in that. So it takes time. Let's see. Do you have any thoughts on Peng? I own some. It's done well. That's all, really. That's all I can say. Nice of you to say about Soba after he shat on your burn. I died on that cross. No Soba for this guy. He's also playing dangerous game with price predictions on his coin. Yeah, Crypto Bastard needs to study like the dangers of the kind of trouble he could get himself in. Hey, bull flag on, oh my goodness. Now that I've zoomed out a little bit, there's a massive bull flag on the on total 2. I think Crypto Bastard has he's changed his tune now that he's launched his own meme coin. So, you know, he did say that the burn would be a buy the rumor, sell the hype event, or buy the hype, sell the event kind of thing. He was right. That's exactly what happened. Did he influence people to do that? I mean, maybe, but I'm not going to worry about it, you know? Yeah, I do maintain my beam price prediction. You can take out your initial investment on Jasmine. You can. I don't know what that comment is. That replying to somebody else. I'm not taking out anything on Jasmine. So, what do you think about Dion as a project, as a finances? I don't know anything about Dion. Thoughts on LCX going nowhere for months. I don't want to sell my bag, but feel I'm missing out on other coins. I mean, you got to have, JN, you got to have a diversified portfolio. I own LCX and I'm just fine holding it, but that's because I own a ton of different cryptocurrencies. So LCX is going to, I'm telling you, I'm so confident on LCX. Solnick, very bullish. Is Ondo still going to go up? It might chop for a little bit, but it's going to go much higher. Is there a way or site that tells you which and how and what meme coins you should invest in? I have no idea. I do have on my price target spreadsheet, I do have a meme coin tab with information on cryptocurrencies that I've looked at. And so I do update this on a regular basis. Have patience, yeah. Loop ring price prediction, $4.09. Thoughts on PRQ, Parsec? Not a fan. Bull flag on what? Total 2, on total 2. Top 3 meme coin that will X the most. That's like asking me to pick lottery numbers. I can't do it. Bull flag on the total 2. Where's GameStop right now? 33. That's a bummer. Bitcoin. 71.3. We're looking good. When you get a chance, could you please look into Pepe Coin? I heard that it's connected with Base and AI. Could be good. I'm adding that. I'll add it to the meme coin list here. So, Pepe Coin. Let's see. Brett will hit 2 billion in the next 24 hours. I hope so. ALPH as good as Arrow. Should I invest in ALPH? Have Arrow already. I really like ALPH. You're going to need to be patient with it. So, FALX. Is that a meme coin? What is that? What's the right address on Kitty? I don't know. I'm not going to look it up. Yes, I have a ton of HEHE just trying to get rid of dead alt and convert to memes. Okay. I have 10K set aside for Sage. Sage. We shall see. You know, I've been saying if you can get it under $1 million on Sage, then you're going to do very well. So, and maybe even higher than that. I like your buys I like that your buys on memes are realistic. Couple $100 is a doable risk tolerance for many of us. Yes. Where do you find ton memes? Just got a wallet. I really, you know, it's just I've kept my ear to the ground, and so Tonald, Redo, those are the only 2 ton meme coins that I know. HEHE contract address. It starts with 9DLUVB. 90 Lovebug. 9DLUVB. What do you think about Noble Blocks? I think it's going to do very well. You got to be patient. How to buy on Base. Randy, I can't take the time to explain that to you. I'm sure there's plenty of videos. What stage of the market psychology do you think we're at? Optimism or belief? Let's look at it. Thoughts on DAG? Nah. I did make a price target video on my YouTube channel. So please check that out. Just look up World War Bitcoin cheat sheet. And again, for those of you on TikTok, I'm live on YouTube, World War Bitcoin. I am having a hard time keeping up with the comments. But, oh, come on, cheat sheet. But I'm having a better time than how much should the market cap of HEHE go for a 10x from now? It would go to a $50 or $60 million market cap, which I believe it will. So, but that is not a prediction. Oh, come on, man. I just want to see the Wall Street. Here we go. Optimism or belief? I would say optimism. You can pull up FALX on Dex Screener or Dex Tools. Okay. What is FALX? Is HEHE on Solana? Yes, it is. Yep. Not a prediction, Rick. That's right. That's right. Falcon X. Whoosh. Falcon X. Okay. All right. So it did the thing that meme coins do. It had that initial pump, and now it's an actual utility-based crypto. Fastest DEX on Solana. So we might be getting a little congested with decentralized exchanges. We got Jupiter, we got Radium. There's some other ones, but this might be good. Just looking at the chart and knowing that it's a DEX, I mean, I think Solana is going to $694 at its peak, which means that the DEXs are going to do very well. Now, there's somebody I follow. What's his name? Oh my goodness. Understanding Crypto. Very technical. I like him a lot. And he believes that Solana is going to $1,200. I hope he's right. All right, Petra, stupid question, Alex. Since you created a meme coin, do you also get profits for creating it? That's a dangerous game to play. You could get in a lot of trouble. And so because of that and for other reasons, I have removed myself from the equation. I am not taking profits. I burned my entire bag. I am not taking profits. Even I buy some every day just to support the cause. I'm not taking profits. I'm hoping that it does very well and that people will want to donate to my donation wallet. So let's see. I took my initials out at 25K at 69K previous all-time high. After DCA through bear, I didn't take initial outs of alt yet, even though up because waiting on alt season. Cool. Yeah. Is Crow just a late start? Think about this. When Euphoria returns, yeah, I burnt 7 million. That's right. When Euphoria returns, Injective price prediction, $332 and change. People in the United States are going to download Robinhood, Coinbase, and Crypto.com. And Crypto.com is going to be shameless in their advertising. So I think Crypto.com is going to do very well. All right, I need to switch to subscriber only on TikTok. So if you want to stay in this live stream, head on over to YouTube, World War Bitcoin. World War Bitcoin on YouTube. I will be able to answer some questions there. Probably not all of them. I'm a little behind. But World War Bitcoin. All right, RAFL, maybe get back to me on that. But everyone on TikTok, head on over to YouTube if you want to stay on this live stream. If he gets $1, you get 10K from me. Okay. All right, sub only live on YouTube. All right, let me plow through some questions here. Where do you see HEHE going as a minimum? I'm gonna stay away from that. Need paper on the side to play with, especially with the meme craze. Yep. Have you asked Grok about Byte? No. Come on, man. Stop shilling your crypto and asking me if I ask Grok about. You mentioned it for the first time during this live stream. I've been live the entire time. Come on, man. Alex, BNB has risen well. Do you think Cake will also do well? No, I do not. Nope. Where can I buy long? It's a Solana-based meme coin. Thoughts on when Lady Crow with Knife? Don't know anything about when. I think Milady's going to do well. I think Crow with Knife is going to do well when Crypto.com pumps, which I was already explaining about that. So if typical peak of Bitcoin passes 500 days after halving, that's August 2025. I mean, we already hit a new all-time high before the halving. We're not on that timeline, in my opinion. If T gets in, we'll have a worldwide euphoria over that. So when will peak euphoria be? I'm sticking with 2 months after the Fed first lowers rates, whether or not, so that would be around the time of the election if they lower rates in September. So, okay. Thank you for that super chat, Dan. Crew partnered with Coinbase. It's a good sign. It will be listed on it eventually. Cloud storage partnership. Crew. I am not familiar with Crew, but since you gave me the super chat, I will look at Crew. Crust Network. Okay. I need to do more research on Crust. HEHE price prediction. I can't give you a price prediction on HEHE. I have a lot of confidence in it. So what's up with their tokenomics? Man, I mean, the chart looks terrible. That doesn't mean anything. It's at a $11 million market cap. I just don't know, man. I mean, looking at the chart, I'm like, ugh. But it can do fine. If they're partnering with Coinbase. Pepe or Bonk. I could see Bonk outperforming Pepe. But we gonna run? I'm ready. Yes, sir. But I just have so much more conviction on Pepe that I would rather just own Pepe. That's a conviction play. All right, meme coin you have the highest conviction in other than HEHE. Earlier this week it was You Do You, and oh my goodness, is Andrew Tate gonna launch a token? That's hilarious. If you can get in on that under $10 million, I think you'll do well. So I already talked about Tonald and You Do You, but both of those have exploded. So now I'm talking about Nobico. And I did look it up here. So Nobico. Do you want founding wallet? I don't know what you mean, Victor. Yeah, so Nobico and Duco, that's where I'm going to go. So we already had the big pumps with You Do You, which I think will be good to get in on eventually. And we've had the big pumps on Tonald. So now wait for those to chop a little bit before getting in. Nobico, ticker long. That's one that I'm recommending right now, not financial advice. AYABI is the contract address. And then Duco is a ton-based crypto. Tate Twitter. Okay. Not Duco. Sorry, not Duco. Redo. I do have some Duco, but Redo is the other one. Resistance Dog on Ton. I think the Ton ecosystem is a dark horse, man. It could be the third one after Solana and Base that you get in on, and you just don't care. You don't care about buying Solana or buying Ton, I'm a big fan. Hope my message didn't come across wrong. No, I don't even know what message you're talking about. So, all right. Also a father of young children. Awesome. Thoughts on Bepe? I hold HEHE and bought some Bepe recently. I made a video on Bepe yesterday. They're launching something similar to Pump.Fun, but on Base. And if it gets 1/10 of the adoption of Pump.Fun, Pump.Fun is making over $600,000 a day right now. That's on their worst days. They're making over $600,000 a day. Everything that they make with the Bepe Launchpad is going in to the Bepe token. That is extremely bullish. Base.Fun is also something to explore. Yeah, I did hear about that. So Bepe, it pumped already, and now it might chop a little bit, but I think we're going to get some exciting things happening with Bepe. Yeah, he has a pick with MJ on it, unfortunately. Update on VaultFi. I think they're launching on June 14th. So what about Omnom, the first coin on the Doge network? What a name. Haven't heard of it, but Omnom. Okay. Let's see. Good morning, Huggy. Please check Pepe for me now. I already did. It's at a good entry point right now. I've been waiting for it to bounce off the 20-day EMA. Radium is awesome. I like Jupiter more. Thoughts on Turbo Toad meme? I've been waiting. So it pumped like crazy like last week, right? Is that a different one, Turbo Toad? Or is it just Turbo? I don't know. Probably not Turbo Toad. Only 4K in liquidity. So Turbo. What are we going to do with Turbo? Alex, I can't watch your lives anymore. I end up buying a ton of new memes after every live. This is what I've been waiting for. Last week when Turbo did that massive green candle, I was like, no, stay away. I've been waiting for this chop. I am more interested in buying this cryptocurrency now than I was a week ago. It might chop for a little bit longer, but when is Sagecoin going to be released? I wish I knew. Please, I would love some insider information on that. We're friends. We laugh that, we kind of look alike. He's a younger, better looking version of me, but hello, Alex. How is it best to contact you regarding coal work? Message me on X, WWBitcoin. EGLD price prediction. Did I do? I might not have done Elrond or Multiverse X. I'm surprised that I haven't done that. I might not have done that. No, wow. Okay. I might need to add that to the list. All right, I'm adding it to the list. Let's see. Thoughts on Jasmy? I made more videos about Jasmy than any other coin in the bear market, and other than Bitcoin. And Jasmy's just killing it. I'm not surprised. I called it. I got a lot of hate for my love on Jasmy, and eat it. So Jasmy's going much higher than my price target. I might swap out some AOs for Arrow. I feel like the upside is higher for Arrow. Maybe. Looks like Brett on ETH is starting to go. Might be good for people who missed Brett on base. But it's on ETH. You got to count the cost when it's on ETH because of those gas fees, man. Oh, the gas fees. They're going to be so bad. They're going to be so bad. 5.3 million. Oh, I love that chop. I love the chop. Do they have anything to do with Jasmy? Do you think 50 cents? I'm just going to exit this. It's possible. I can't believe I'm saying that. It is possible. Kyle Chase got a China meta play. Michelson is stabilizing 1.5 to 6 million. Have you looked at it? Never heard of it. $1.6 million. That's too new for me. I'll keep my eyes on it. I'm going to add it to the watch list here. Land share thoughts. Don't know anything about it. DOT can reach $40. My target, I think, is 42. 48.28 is my price target. I love Land Wolf and Bird Dog. Boys Club is going to be the mascots of the bull run. Don't know anything about it. Understanding Crypto is YouTube, Insta, TikTok, all. He's on TikTok and on X. What about Toshi on base? Unfortunately, I don't have time to look into it now. I do have to leave in a few minutes to help my mother-in-law with something. So, Joe, don't know anything about it. Just curious why you like Nobico. Again, Travlad. All-time high was 250 million on Omnom. Okay. Yeah, Tars is killing it. I do see that. But Travlad on X, he He is talking about it a lot. He's very influential, has a lot of followers. So Travlad on X. So would you get some Beppe at these levels? Maybe I'd wait a little bit. They 3x'd on they 3x'd earlier this week. So Travlad. Here we go. 414,000 followers. And he's a cool dude. You know, look, 36 minutes ago. Nobico. That's Nobico. Roaring Kitty on Soul is flying. Makes me not want to buy it if it's flying. Is Noble a good buy right now? Yeah, I don't think it's going to go much lower. Weirdo is good. All right, unfortunately, I'm sorry for the rest of you. I am not going to be able to answer any more questions. Why are you hating on those Byte guys? I'm in Byte. It's a solid coin with organic growth. You should check it out. The reason why I'm hating on it is because it's obvious that you've come into my live stream and shill it. You know, you probably have come into my live stream just to shill it. Oh, Nobico. Yeah, Nobico is a good buy right now. Yep. So I have a BS detector. I can tell when people, you know, maybe you were in some kind of Telegram group and you're looking for live streams to shill your crypto. And so you do it. And then it's just super annoying because like every third comment's about your cryptocurrency that you want me to hype up. And so I just try to mitigate that by hating on it. That doesn't mean I hate it, but all right. Thank you all for your time. Sorry I couldn't answer every question. But I got to run. You can blame my mother-in-law, Eve AI. I can't do that right now. Have a good one, everybody.